Try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go here in the rain at Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brown 80!
They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Bills. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, tight.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught. So the aggressiveness pays off right away, and just like that, the lead is 8-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Now the first carry for King Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Terrell Bernard, he gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
In formation for the Patriots.
And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get a couple of yards back, but it will be second and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready, go, set. 70. Here's a design run. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9. The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
So these are always the most disappointing drives, right? So you get the ball, you're on your opponent's side of the field, and then you go 3 and out. So you take the field, you say, this is a prime opportunity. Come away at least with points, and now they find themselves in a tricky, delicate situation. I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth down. And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's fourth down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is May. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
We'll go play action with May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Kayshon Boutte, touchdown Patriots. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Working free downfield, it is Williams. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. A design run here for Allen. Oh, a loose football. And the Patriots are going to recover. Oh, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
It's a gain of 52 yards.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Henry. And the Patriots are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big, explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Great May. Touchdown, New England. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will go up by a point here in the second quarter.
Patriots 14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Hold them ready. Let's go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Buffalo 18.
Throwing. Dobbs. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Dobbs. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, man. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Go!
Dobbs now to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Dobbs. This one up top for Dobbs. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Let's go. 70 Rangers, 70 Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Now Dobbs. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's hot. And he will go all the way. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New England. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Score Patriots 28, Bills 22.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardman now to return it. Uh-oh. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, tight. Ready? Gun. Middle.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Wade Davis. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's a gain of a yard.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. The Bills gonna use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
Here's first and 10.
Regular. 319. 56. Hey, home.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Front to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and goal Buffalo.
56, 56.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills will go up by a point here in the second quarter. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's Dobbs. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up second down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Two. Hey, not saying 19. Go.
Dobbs to throw. Forced out left. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins.
ready. Ready,
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1 yard again. Brings up second
on the
and
set.
9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is George Karlaftis getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
On the jump.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready. Drop 50. 70 Timberwolf.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got Douglas going deep. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. On 2nd down, here's Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Interesting. You don't see a lot of jet sweeps on 3rd down. It seems to be more of like a 1st and 2nd down call because it kind of goes with more of the under center run game and play action game. So they go to it on 3rd down. Really nice job there by the defense. Non-traditional play call. Good discipline. They're able to bring up 4th down.
They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short. And they've turned it over on downs.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll drop to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Okay, ready.
3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Turn and hand this one off. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That is hard. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 47 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
Half 10. What's that?
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Torrey Horton. Touchdown, Bills. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try. Now this time he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Patriots 34. 5-yard pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill.
On the 6.
Their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Cougar Knights ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Off the play action. He'll set up to throw. This one downfield looking for Henry. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it. Viking 8.
Throwing. Dobbs. And look at his big target, Henry, over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
The 44-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down. Here's May again. Has caught right side by Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing on second down. May. Terrell Bernard in there to record his second sack of the afternoon, and number 6 on the year.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make, and of course that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL, but also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard here. Begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
56.
From the gun, here is Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now Allen facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on down.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
on 3rd and long. Here's May. This is taken in by Dobbs. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. This is 1st and 10. Good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. A gain of 4 yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st down. He'll run. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. They'll drop to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
At the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Get it?
They send the tight end in motion. Now, this looks like a design run, and they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll stick to the ground. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This a potential game winner. this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Carlos, it's crazy, crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Kayshawn Booty was the one he was looking for.
Brings up second
And that will lead to a second down.
Five. Now here goes up. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy. Five.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
First and 10, and it's Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when King and Candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? If it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier love, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.